On this week's edition of First Things First, I stay with the Kentucky Derby and stay with the Morning Line favourite in journalism. I caught up with Umberto Rispoli to talk about his travel plans. Umberto, you just won the stake on Jungle Peace. You flew back. Take me through your travel the last couple of days.
Yes, well, pretty simple. Friday after races, I went to the airport. I flew from LAX at 10 o'clock, landed perfect time, even 10 minutes in advance to Cincinnati. Matt come to pick me up, grab the car, drive to Churchill. Unfortunately, the tracker wasn't in the condition to work the horse, so Michael and Aaron, we decided to don't work the horse. So I jumped right away around and I ran to Louisville, grabbed the other plane to try to make it back for the races here. And once I landed at 9 o'clock in Atlanta, everything was beautiful. I was on time, but my first plane went canceled. So then find another plane to come to Burbank, keep delay. And I would land here around 5:38. So the race was already compromised. So I was really upset. I spent 5 hours and a half in Atlanta. I couldn't eat anything because I was trying to keep my weight anyway. Then I flew back to Louisville. I went to the shop. I went to buy some clothes because I have nothing. So now I made to the draw.
Where did Aaron Wellman tell you to go shopping?
Aaron Wellman asked me to go into Baby Gap to buy some clothes. So he said, no problems, go to Baby Gap, buy some stuff and come to the draw. So, but yeah, at the end of the day, it was good to be there, and it was even good to work with the horse this morning.
He looked as good as I have ever seen him this morning. Gave me goosebumps watching him.
Look, I had a good feeling, be on top of him. I know then when he works by himself, he's a little bit lazy. So I like to have him like that. You know, it's a kind of horse, he's a presser, but he's very smart. You know, when he has a company around him or a target ahead of him, he knows. But you can see, like when we get into the track and Mark, the rider, his rider, we are next to each other. We jog we back up to the wire. He jog quiet, and you can see as soon as I turn around, he put his head like that on the chest. He knew right away then he was going to work. It's a very smart horse. He's really intelligent. Look, can't be more proud than that. I'm happy then Michael, Aaron, and everybody, they were happy with the work. Look, now just knock on wood. We keep the finger crossed until Thank you, bro.
Patrick Valenzuela.
Keep a finger crossed until next Saturday. Hopefully everything went well.
Happy with the draw?
Yeah, honestly, really happy. All concerned how there is a lot of speed on my inside, a couple of other speed on the outside. You know, it's all about to break well. You know, keep my finger crossed. Then you know that gates are really tight. He's a big boy, so hopefully he will have a good jump getting out of there. I think going to the wire is going to be very important to sit myself behind a nice horse and hopefully bring the roses on.
Many thanks to Rispoli, and yes, Baby Gap is a real thing. All right, do want to remind you that not only are they racing at Churchill Downs, but we're also racing at Santa Anita. You can come and watch the Derby and Oaks from Santa Anita. We open the doors on both days at 7:30 a.m. The first race at Churchill will go off at 8 a.m. Pacific time. Come and watch and wager on the Kentucky Derby and a plethora of races at the Great Race Place.